Okay, now we move on to sending out our request for quotations. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to send a request out to multiple suppliers very quickly. Okay, so you can individually send requests to the manufacturers that you find through Alibaba, um, but initially you want to kind of do a shotgun approach and send a number of requests um, to, I think I mentioned maybe 30, 40 of them. I've even sent requests to 50 or more manufacturers and suppliers at times, and I've gone through the process of selecting the ones that I wanted. So let's quickly go through um, how we would go about sending um, kind of a shotgun RFQ so we can start filtering them out. So let's use the example of my hand exerciser. Okay, so hand exerciser. So I'm looking for a manufacturer who can develop my hand exercising device that is made from TPR or TPE. That's a thermoplastic kind of material. It's very unique. It's kind of rubbery, um, jelly-like. So as you can see, I've punched in here hand exerciser. We're getting a number of different kinds of hand exercisers. No, this isn't the type I want. This is kind of what I'm looking for. See, it looks like TPR, right? It's kind of the jelly, stretchy stuff here. Here's another example. Here's another one, right? So why don't we specify this a bit more and put in here TPR. Okay, so this is more like it. So you can see we have a number of manufacturers and possibly trading companies that you don't really want to work with at this stage. So this is how you would go about contacting multiple ones. So here's one, soft TPR jelly. That looks like the type of stuff. 1 year gold supply. I'm not thrilled about that. I would not work with a company that's only a year gold supplier. But just for the sake of practice, let's show you guys how I would select. This is one of the manufacturers that I would reach out to. So you will see this part, it says here, add to compare, right here, right underneath the picture. You want to click that, okay, and it goes, jumps down here. Here's another company. This guy's got 4 years, Nantong, add to compare. Here's another one, 8 years, Daewoo. I think I've contacted these guys in the past. Add them to the list as well. Here's one. And you want to kind of keep track of the companies that you're reaching out to. Um, but if you do it a couple of times, because these will repeat. For example, this is like the egg licking one, and then the same company can have another product that might look like that as well, and then you might click them a couple of times, so you'll be sending multiple emails. So here's another one, Nantong Hawk. Uh, Here's one. Okay, so as you can see, here it says compare six. So you can reach out to up to 20, or you can compare up to 20 suppliers at a time. Okay, so we want to pick, I usually go and pick 20, right? Here's another guy here, 1 year. We're still getting some of the other ones popping up, the hand exercisers. That's not what I want. Obviously, that's a very popular product. Oh, here's an interesting one. It's a new competitor. Um, okay, here's one. Let's just for the sake of comparison, let's just go to these guys. So as you can see, we have 10 so far, but I would encourage you to do the full 20 and then do 20 more. Again, you would clear your list because once you hit 20, you can't do any more. And then you would reach out to 20 more. So let's say we have 20 now, we're happy, or whatever number you want to go with. We will click compare. Okay, another window pops open here. And as you can see, it has conveniently placed these suppliers next to each other where you can compare them, right? Boom, go back and forth. Now, all these things, as far as the MOQ, the minimum order quantity, this guy wants 500, this guy wants 3,000, this guy wants 100, right? As well as the FOB price, um, $1.50 per unit, 60 cents per unit, $1.60 per unit, and whatnot. We will take these with a grain of salt. All these things you can negotiate. Mind you, these are pricing and MOQs for these particular products. You are reaching out to these manufacturers to see if they can um, develop your own product. It's a custom product. You can actually use it as your headline custom mold or custom product development. Now, what's important here, this is what you want to see. See, this is business type, trading company. I don't want to deal with a trading company. So you know what? I'm going to untick this guy. Another trading company. I don't want to untick this trading company. This guy's a manufacturer and trading company, which is fine. This trading company, I don't want this guy either. Let's see how many more now. We're left with one. Here's another trading company. Oh, that's the same one. Manufacturing, yeah, I want to reach out to this guy. This guy I don't want. This guy I do want. Okay, so let's just say we've gone through this stuff and we've selected the manufacturers that we want to reach out to. Export market, it's, you can go on the individual profiles as well. Western Europe, North America, that's good. Okay, so now we will go down here and hit contact supplier. Now that we've contact supplier, so these are the manufacturers that we want to reach out to. And remember the request for quotation template that we had written up earlier? So you will take that and copy and paste it into here, all right? Once you paste it in here, you will have to fill this little box out. Sometimes this will get a little funny. It'll say you've gone over your remaining number of characters or words or whatever that is, and it's just, I think maybe the algorithm is having issues, so you might have to play around with it a little bit and it'll be fine. Any attachments, you will not be able to attach your CAD models in here. You can add, and I would encourage you to add maybe pictures if you have any, or sketches, sketches from your competitors, right? And the last time I used this, I was not able to attach videos, but you may be able to add videos now, I'm not sure. But the whole point of this is so you will reach out, they will get this, and you will be very clear about wanting a custom product, and you will leave your email address and contact information in here, and they will reply to you. They'll either email you or they'll reply to you. Right in here, you will, in your message area, you will see the messages of the manufacturers who've replied to your request. And this may take a couple of days. Usually when I send this during the day, by the evening, which is the morning in China as they're waking up and going to work, if it's not the weekend, you will start to get flooded with emails and replies. Okay, so you will send your inquiry, send inquiry now. You will click this, and boom, it's gone. Okay, it'll be gone, and then we will move on to the next stage of following up and replying. So this is a dance that will go on for the next few days or weeks as you continue to talk to these manufacturers and narrow down which ones you want. So that's it. As far as reaching out through Alibaba, this is the quickest way. Otherwise you can go to the individual suppliers site. You can check out the company profile and whatnot. Who are these guys? It's a trading company. I don't want to work with these guys. Here's company profile, manufacturer. So you can individually contact these guys, but this will take forever if you want to do this. Right? So there you have it. That's how you will reach out to a large number of suppliers all at once and kind of start to narrow down on which manufacturer you want to go with. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.